Vintage kitchen decor ideas. Imagine stepping into a kitchen where time seems to have stood still. There's a warm, nostalgic feeling in the air, and every corner feels like it's telling a story. That's the charm of vintage kitchen decor. If you're looking to transform your kitchen into a timeless masterpiece filled with character and personality, vintage decor might just be the answer. In this guide, you'll discover a variety of vintage kitchen decor ideas that will have you swooning over retro elements, classic designs, and nostalgic pieces that evoke memories of a simpler time. Retro appliances. A blast from the past. Start by introducing retro appliances to your kitchen. These are not just functional pieces but instant style statements. Think about those charming pastel-colored refrigerators or old-school stoves with chrome finishes. Brands like Smeg and Big Chill offer modern appliances with that authentic vintage look, making it easy to blend style with functionality. Stoves and ovens with rounded edges, bulky knobs, and shiny handles are essential elements that define the retro vibe. Even small appliances like toasters, mixers, and blenders in muted shades of mint green, powder blue, or butter yellow add to the overall aesthetic. These little details go a long way in making your kitchen feel like a vintage retreat. Farmhouse sinks, a classic touch. One of the most iconic features of a vintage kitchen is the farmhouse sink. These large, deep sinks not only look beautiful but are also highly practical. Traditionally made from porcelain or fire clay, the farmhouse sink pairs wonderfully with any retro-themed kitchen. Its timeless design, often accompanied by a copper or brass faucet, adds a layer of old-world charm. When placed against a backdrop of vintage-style cabinetry, this sink can become the focal point of the room. The gleaming white basin contrasts beautifully with darker countertops, making it pop and elevating the vintage feel of the entire space. Antique cabinets and hardware. To give your kitchen an authentic vintage look, focus on your cabinets, opt for distressed finishes, shaker-style cabinets, or even glass-fronted designs to bring that old-school charm. Adding bedboard or tongue and groove paneling to your cabinetry can also create that throwback appeal. Don't forget the hardware. Swap out modern handles and knobs for brass or ceramic ones with intricate detailing. These small touches can dramatically alter the feel of your kitchen, giving it a more antique, lived-in vibe. You can also go hunting for real vintage hardware in flea markets or antique stores, which adds to the authenticity. Open shelving and vintage displays. Open shelving is a great way to showcase your vintage treasures. Wooden or metal shelves, preferably with a weathered finish, offer the perfect platform to display your collection of retro kitchen items. Old-fashioned canisters, colorful feast-aware dishes, or enamel cookware in pastel colors can take center stage. Mason jars, vintage glass bottles, or old tin containers can also be arranged on shelves to complete the look. The key here is to let your unique vintage pieces shine and bring personality to your kitchen. Not only are these items functional, but they also serve as decor, making your kitchen feel like a cozy space from the past. Vintage lighting. Bringing the past to light. Lighting can make or break the ambience of a space, and vintage kitchens are no exception. For that classic look, incorporate retro lighting fixtures, such as pendant lights with Edison bulbs or enamel or glass shades that hang low over the kitchen island or dining table. These lights emit a warm glow and create the soft, inviting atmosphere vintage kitchens are known for. You could also consider brass chandeliers or wrought iron light fixtures to add elegance to the space. These pieces will give your kitchen an old-world charm that feels timeless. If you want to take it a step further, scour antique shops for original vintage light fixtures that can be rewired and restored to add a truly unique and historical touch.